Well, we went to a Jesus film briefing. That was our first encounter with, really with the Jesus film. But we were so impressed with the reports we heard of different ministries where Jesus film was being showed.
It hit both of us that we needed to fund a language.
And Ruth and I prayed about it, and this was one we picked out. And so we signed up for it and did it, and it's been almost 3 years now in the process of getting made and getting over here to show it. Well, Ruth and I were asked to be a part of starting the projector for the first showing of this Jesus film. Well, it was such an honor to be able to do that, just to know that there's people here who have never heard of Jesus, and now they're going to get to see him and hear him talk in their own language. And that's the amazing part to me.
I
was just awestruck by the number of people that were present. Probably we would guesstimate about 4,500 people came to the premiere, and we were just blown away by the number. Certainly much more than I had ever anticipated.
I was surprised at the crowd. I looked around and saw the multitude of people. It was incredible.
For these people to see Jesus speak in their own Gamo tongue for the first time has got to be a great experience.
They responded because it was in their language, and they were so emotional about it, and it just touched up my heart as it did theirs.
Boy, seeing the Jesus film here in this country is just mind-blowing.
They were so focused, they hardly moved. Their eyes were just glued to the screen.
It just takes your breath away to see the emotion that the people feel, but also the emotion that it brings out in my heart to see it for the first time in this environment.
I thought, you know, God is really speaking to them. They're not watching a movie, they're having an experience with Jesus Christ. He's speaking to their hearts, and they're responding.
They were just moved. You could hear them groaning when things would happen.
I just remember seeing some of the wailing and the children just sobbing and crying. And it just took my breath away. Just realizing what Jesus and the pain and the suffering that he did for us. Because it's just a little too much to bear.
And to see the response was truly unbelievable. To see that they wasted no time initially. Once the first gentleman stepped out, it's as though they all came.
We were excited to see so many come, and most of them young men. That was exciting.
That was encouraging. That was just beautiful.
As I was sitting there, I realized that God had just led us to this in such a beautiful way that what is more of a blessing than seeing people come to the Lord, you know? I cannot think of anything better.
I think our part was really small in the overall putting together this film. There's so much work behind the scenes by the local people that I felt the other people ought to be up here being honored for this. It just didn't seem right. But still, it was like, God, I can't believe we're here. You know, you're so good to let us do this.
It really humbled us. We're just one arm, one part of God's plan. And I'm so glad we were there when He told us to do that.